let me tell y'all something, and what the true meaning of why he said, or why he never said, weapons wouldn't form, they just won't prosper. They will form inevitably. You will have suffering. You will have people that come against you. You will have betrayal. You will have hurt. You will have pain. Your long suffering will be inevitable. You will suffer. And let me just say, the closer that you get to God, the bigger the target on your back becomes. It becomes magnified. It becomes, you stick out like a sore thumb. I'm talking about, it's going to happen. But let me tell you why it's so important to have the armor of God on you and to really maintain your faith in knowing that those weapons won't prosper. Because when you hold on to that, it won't be long. We've been made to endure for a night or a season, y'all. And a season can be however long God needs that to be. A season can be a night. A season could be a week. A season could be a month. A season could be a season could be years. We don't dictate that. We remain obedient. We remain faithful to the word of God, and knowing that it will never fall to the floor, because he is not a man that can lie. He is not a man that can lie. I'm using the word can. He's not a man that can lie. It's not in his nature. He's not like us. He's not fleshly like us. He's holy. He's sovereign. He's graceful. He's kind. He's loving. His nature is constant. And you have to remain faithful when it don't look like any of that. When you don't feel any of that. That's what your faith is. That's the meaning of faith. We can't see it, which is why our warfare is not something that is happening in the flesh, in the physical. It's something that's happening spiritually, that he's working on our behalf. Y'all, I am going through I'm always going through a season, but learning how to suffer well does not mean that you're not going to cry every night. Doesn't mean that you're fighting your flesh of trying to operate in your own strength. Doesn't mean that you don't need to talk it out a lot of times to get it out. Faith is always evolving. You're always evolving in your faith, because God is continuing to purify your heart and strengthen you and strip you of the ways that are not like him. I like to control things, and I worry so much. I stress easily about things that I know that don't deserve to happen to me, or I don't, that I didn't, like, why am I attracting betrayal? Why am I, what I mean? Instead of being a victim, I become understanding of how I can steward my gifts better and steward my weaknesses better. What could be used against me as a weakness better, right? So I am just like, I'm going through it, and I have some people that are, some spirits that are coming against me right now, that are coming against me. But when God says he's already gone before you, he already knew the outcome of what the situation was going to be. You just didn't know it. So when you decide to have faith, I don't know what you're doing, but I trust you anyway. I trust you because I don't have a choice. I trust you because I know your way is better. I trust you because I know I'm going to mess this up worse. I trust you because my impulse is not where it needs to be. So I have to trust you. I have to stand down. Your will, not mine. Your will be done. That is obedience, and that is choosing to exercise your free will better. Not perfectly, better. So I just say all this to say, you will come out on top. When you're on the side of God, baby, no weapon formed against you shall, will, or can prosper. It won't prosper. It won't work.